Frida Kahlo is an iconic Mexican painter that is mostly known for her surrealistic self-portraits. Born in 1907 as Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo Calderon in Mexico City to parents Matilde from Mexico and Guillermo from Germany. She later changed her birth year to 1910 to symbolize the year that the Mexican Revolution and Civil War started. At age 6, she became sick with polio that caused her legs to become different sizes. She was ridiculed while growing up for this. As a teen, she attended a prestigious high school, a preparatory school, where she met famed painter Diego Rivera. She was fascinated by him and would often play pranks on him. They would later meet again and marry. At 18, she was involved in a bus accident that caused her to break multiple bones, most importantly, her spine and pelvis. During the crash, another passenger was carrying a bag of gold dust that burst open. The gold dust showered her bloody and broken body. Locals referred to her as La Ballerina, meaning the ballerina. Bedridden for several months, she began painting through her struggles. She would spend the rest of her life in constant physical and emotional pain. Later, she presented her paintings to Diego Rivera and the two fell in love and married. Frida was 22 and Diego was 42. Throughout her marriage, she suffered from numerous miscarriages. Because of this, she surrounded herself with many pets, and this inspired her exotic and unique self-portraits. Frida and Diego were longtime members of the Mexican Communist Party and housed Soviet leader Leon Trotsky for a few years. When he was murdered, Frida was briefly jailed as a suspect. In 1939, Diego and Frida divorced due to multiple infidelities, but the two remained close friends. Throughout most of the 1940s, Frida's health continued to decline due to her bus accident and multiple infections. She was in extreme pain and fell into a deep depression after several surgeries. She was mostly bedridden and dependent on painkillers. She committed suicide at age 47 in 1954. She died in the same house where she was born, which is now the Frida Kahlo Museum. Just before her death in 1953, she attended her first solo exhibit in an ambulance and stayed through the show in a hospital bed. Her work is regarded as one of the most important in art history. Her paintings broke records, including the highest auction price in 2016. Her unique self-portraits and surrealistic approach to art has inspired many other artists, movies, and music since her death.